Hey you guys, so good to see you on this channel again. Oh, let me take my glasses off because they create a little bit of a glare. I am real excited about doing this video. I've had it requested many times to do a ukulele lesson, just a basic lesson with especially for young kids. And so that's what we're going to do. And to do that, we're going to start with some real basics like the parts of the ukulele, how to hold it, and maybe even a strum, strumming it. So it sounds boring, but it's real important to start with basics. And then we'll gradually lead into some songs and things like that down the road. So if you have a ukulele with you, grab it. This one's a small one. It's a soprano ukulele, and there's different sizes, and they look different. Some people, I've even seen ukuleles that look like pineapples and things. They can look different. But there's basic parts to the ukulele that are the same. And let's look at those. The top of the ukulele is the head, and these little things are the tuners, or tuning pegs. The tuning pegs hold the strings. How many strings are there, kids? There's four. There's four strings to the ukulele, and they're tuned a certain way, which means they have the same note. They have a certain note, and it goes like this: G, C, E, A. G, C, E, A. And I'll tell you more about how to tune it later. But that's the tuning of the ukulele. The strings go through this nut, which holds it in place. The strings go in there, and it goes clear down across the saddle, which holds it in place, holds the strings in place, and onto the bridge. That's the basics of the ukulele, strings. This part here is called the body, and this part, this long part, is called the neck. And that's a ukulele except for one thing, and it's really important. And that is these little places right here. These are called frets, these little spaces. Now, I say it's really important because when we're ready to start doing songs, where you place your fingers on the strings and on the frets is really important. So remember that word, fret. Right here. And oh, and by the way, you count the frets downward, starting with fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, 4, 5, and notice on 5, you probably have it too on your ukulele, there's a little dot. Those are called fret markers. So you know that that's fret 5, and here's fret 7. So basically that's the ukulele, whether they look like pineapples or not. And what I'm doing right now is not good to do, because I think it's important also to know how to treat your ukulele. So that's what you don't do. And you don't hold it like this, and you don't hold it like that. To hold the ukulele, you take the body, the base, and the back of it, and you put it up next to your stomach. And then you have the neck not go like this, and not down here, but basically about it near your shoulder, kind of across here. That's how you hold it. Now, kids, I know some of you like to hold it like this so you can see your fingers moving the strings. Well, that's kind of fun to do, to explore with the ukulele. And by the way, exploring with it is fun too. And it's okay. But to play it correctly, you need to have the body up like this, and the neck up like this, and then you take your hand like a claw and put it here with your thumb on the back. See that? And your hand across it, and then your other hand like a seat belt or something, like this. Now you're holding the ukulele correctly. All you have to do now is strum. Strumming, what is that? Well, I'm going to lift my fingers up because I'm not going to be playing a note right now, or a chord, I should say. And I'm just going to practice strumming. So I'm going to take my thumb and go down like this. Not like this, but all together. See that? And you can also count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also strum with your fingernail, the back of your fingernail. I do that quite often. It's a little louder, but I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I count to 4 because many songs count to 4. And you'll notice that. So I think when you take this and practice it at home, practice holding it and just counting 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count to 4 fast, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can practice softly. I suggest you practice, get used to some of the terms like fret and neck and body, and have fun just holding it and exploring with the ukulele a little bit. You guys, I look forward to teaching you more, like leading into some songs next time and so forth. And you know, if you like these kind of videos, the instruction videos, press like, because it encourages me and I know that we're going in the right direction. Listen, you take care. I look forward to seeing you again. Have fun with your ukulele. Bye-bye.